peoples! Welcome to this week's edition of the Artistic Biker. Last time on the Artistic Biker, we did the Weeping Angels from Doctor Who. If you're not familiar with Doctor Who, then shame on you. That's just all there is to be said about that. Just shame on you if you're not familiar with Doctor Who. Anyway, Weeping Angels, if you look at them, they are stone statues. But the minute you look away, they turn into these beastie things that kill you by sending you way back in time and making you live out your days where they steal your energy. It's a stupid thing, but they're scary looking. So there's that. This one's being reflected by a mirror. This one is solid because I'm staring at it, but here's this one coming up from behind. And I didn't need to blink because it says don't blink, because that's how they move when you can't see them. And I didn't need to blink until you told me not to. So that was last week. That was week 2 of the Halloweeny season. This week of the Halloweeny season, we're going to do something about we're going to do a little bit of journaling about the curse of the mummy. So with that, let's just turn the page and get started.
All your paintings on the tomb, they do the sand dance, don't you know? If they move too quick away, oh, they're falling down like a domino. All the bears are manned by the Nile, they got the money on the bed. Gold crocodiles away, oh, they snap the teeth on your cigarette. Foreign types with the hookah pipe say way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh. Walk like an Egyptian. Blonde waitresses take their trays and spin around and they cross the floor. They've got the moves, oh, hey, oh, you drop your drink and they bring you more. All the school kids so sick of books, they like the punk and the metal band. When the buzzer rings, oh, hey, oh, they're walking like an Egyptian. All the kids in the marketplace say, way, oh, hey, oh, way, oh, way, oh. Walk like an Egyptian. That's terrible. Slide your feet up the street and bend your back, shift your arm, then you pull it back. Life is hard and then you know, hey, oh, strike a pose on a Cadillac. If you wanna find all the cops, they're hanging out in the donut shops. They sing and dance, oh, hey, oh, they spin the club tours down the block. All the Japanese with their yen, the party boys called the Kremlin. And the Chinese know, oh, hey, oh, they walk around like Egyptians. All the cops in the donut shops say, way, oh, hey, oh, way, oh, way, oh. Walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian.
You can. No, we did Werewolves of London last year, Kim. Where's last year's book? I try not to do the same stuff year after year after year, because very quickly, here's my wife turning me into a frog. Twink the Sparkly Vampires. Vampires suck. Here's some kind of creature ripping through my page, and then here is the pumpkin. You have to have a pumpkin. Where is that? It wasn't last year. Then it must have been the year before last. Zombies, frankincense, Frankenbaby, the Halloweeny. No, I don't know what it was. Let's try this one. One more. We've been doing this a long time. Well, I love this one. Voodoo, Voodoo, Who Do You Love? That's one of my favorite ones. Yeah, there it is. Werewolves of London. And it's not really a werewolf. You see the butter thieving dog in the background? She sheds, and you can't walk out of the house without being covered in dog hair. And the howling and stuff is actually just me hacking up dog hair trying to breathe. So, hey, we dug this one out the other day. This was the very first video I put on YouTube. Was a Halloween page. Oh, the butter thief's getting big and fat. The very first page I put on, the very first Ustream. I did this one on Ustream, and this was my very first Ustream broadcast. I put these on YouTube, but this was my very first Ustream broadcast, and it comes complete with a ghost tag and girl 2 in her pink pirate costume, her very first Halloween at school. So, in a pocket with a ghost tab that is happy and spooky. Happy and spooky. Yeah, I don't do stuff like this very often. I should do stuff like this more often.